Goten here, back with another video, and yeah, it's the beginning of March, so I figured I'd talk about some stuff that's come up since the last update. You know, it's only been about a week and a half, because there has been some stuff, mostly concerning future stuff, not necessarily stuff that's happening now. So I figured I'd talk about it for a little bit. You guys a nice little chill Monday video, essentially. So just to get started, we're thinking of ways for you guys to be able to support us a bit more if you wanted to, only if you think you really wanted to and had the extra money. We've questioned things like Patreon, merch, but then we've always tried to shut them down because in our eyes we're too small of a channel to really justify anything like that. Well, we've gotten some merch ideas. We've talked about merch ideas, and we've kind of formatted what our Patreon would look like. But I feel like it's something we probably wouldn't do to at least 1,000 subs, or at least make it some ad rev from YouTube. But they're ideas, so let me know your thoughts in the comments on that. Potentially a way to support us a little bit, so we might actually be able to have a little bit of a budget for this channel. Because right now, the closest thing to a budget we have is what little bit of money mostly me, Harpo, he bought our editing software, like a lifetime membership, and that was pretty much our beginning budget. But pretty much the little money I make from my IRL job is the budget we have for this channel, which isn't much. That's why I don't have like a good mic or webcam or anything yet. Those are all things I want to buy, but you know, I wasted all my money I've saved up for over a year and a half. Plus, I made a deal with my mom last year, or not last year, 2018, but she didn't get it till like halfway through 2019 because she doesn't know how to file for taxes very well. To get the money she would have got from me in exchange for letting her claim me on her taxes. So I got some money from that. That's how I got the PC and the monitors and everything. Before that, I probably could have maybe just afforded the PC tops. Probably not even that. So I'm grateful for that. But that's pretty much what I've done. That's why we've questioned stuff like that. Potentially, you know, actually have a little bit of a budget, more than like $20 a week. So yeah. But other stuff we've talked about, you know, much potential video ideas. We still want to bring back the Avengers Shoot podcast at some point. It's just scheduling is a big old pain in the ass, especially if you want to bring special guests on or anything like that, any of our friends or whatever. That's the main thing keeping us from doing that. If I keep looking over here, it's because obviously you can tell from the light in my PC's, my monitor's over there, and I'm looking at my list of stuff to talk about. I'm a professional, obviously. But yeah, that's one thing we want to bring back. I'm gonna go and talk about it here. I made a TikTok about it a while ago. When another update drops, I will begin recording and streaming for Minecraft Into the Snow Season 2. Which means possibly the day after, or maybe 2 days after, you'll get the first episode of Into the Snow Season 2. It's not going to be called Into the Snow, but that's pretty much what it's going to be. It's going to be Into the Nether, obviously. I'm not retarded. I gotta, you know, promote it as what it will get, which will make you guys hype. The goal will be to get to the Nether and get netherite gear and all that fun jazz. And of course the end goal is to defeat the Ender Dragon. It will be on a new world, obviously, because the old world is 2 updates behind at this point. That world was made like back in August or July, so it's outdated by a fuck ton. So it happens. But yeah, that's the plan for that. Other stuff we want to do, there's a couple games I want to play on the channel. Obviously started this sort of series. I played Wizard 101 in 2020 series. The video was kind of a start of something I want to try to experiment with. And you guys seem to enjoy that enough to where I might be making more Wiz content in the future. Yeah, that's kind of just stuff I have in mind. Of course, I never know what Harpo's doing. There's some stuff he's talked about wanting to do, but of course it's Harpo's. His PC doesn't like him, and his mic recently shit on itself, as I like to word it. So he's kind of in a rough spot right now, and he's broke, from what I know. You know, he makes more money than me, you cheeky meta bastard. No, I'm kidding. He's cool. But yeah, he won't watch this anyway. Moving on from that though, so I can stop rambling. The last thing I want to talk about in terms of videos is 100 subs special. I have a couple ideas, and right about now is when you should be getting anything in the upper, right hand corner to vote on the ideas I have come up with. Whichever one wins, I'll do eventually. If it's the one that involves me singing, it's gonna wait until I get a decent mic at the very least. So I don't sound like complete ass, only just ass. That's probably gonna win. Oh well. But yeah, that's coming. And then finally, I just want to talk about what's happening to channel merch besides all that stuff. I'm gonna try to keep up at least 3 videos a week. I know I put like 5 or 6 out this previous week. That's probably not gonna happen that often, especially because we're getting close to the summer. I'm gonna actually start getting a couple more shifts at my job, because I'm kind of the go-to weekend guy, which is why I don't see much weekend content. Like Saturday or Sunday, I usually don't upload. Sometimes Sunday if there's something I can just talk about, but Saturday, that's why you never usually see a Saturday video. Weekdays are kind of my go-to YouTube time for right now, but I'm probably gonna get another shift or two. I'm probably gonna actually be getting a decent amount of shifts per week once we get into the summertime. So I would probably be more realistically 3 videos a week instead of like the 5 I do a week right now. Don't get me wrong, I like doing that much content, creating that much content, these little talking videos and then some gameplay, switch back and forth a little bit. I enjoy doing it. It's just, it's going to be more difficult when I get more shifts at my job. But I'll have a bit more money to spend on the channel. So, there's that. And that's all I really need to talk about. I just wanted to update you guys on all that sort of stuff. And, hopefully, either the next video or the video after that will be another gaming video. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep chugging along with the AA channel and streaming and all that fun jazz. I'm experimenting with possibly streaming on the AA channel somewhat often instead of just content on certain days. Maybe like on a Saturday after work, maybe stream and leave that up. Just a little bit of extra stuff to watch, maybe. Stuff like that. And that's about it. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Nobody probably made it this far anyway, but be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We are on the road to 150 subs, or 200, whatever you wanna push. You're on the road to 104 if you wanna be like that. But yeah, that is it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.